I was just about to say that this guy has to have good negotiations to convince my team to give him game for free. Hello.
Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel.
And this is Ignacy
Trzewiczek.
Thank you.
Hey, it's like one of the few words I know how to say.
I have a picture taken at the Board Game Geek booth. They have this name and pronunciation guide for every guest that is live. My empty for pronunciation guide is empty because they learned how to pronounce my name.
There you have it.
I am very proud.
So we're going to be looking at a game from Ignacy, who, if you don't know, heads Portal Games. But while we're waiting for it, I found some art I bought today, and I want you to tell me what you like from here.
Okay.
It's just art I bought.
Seriously?
Nerd art. Yeah. So usually when I go to a convention, I try to get some art.
But then you have it in canvas at the office or at the home?
Or I'll buy a frame or something.
Okay.
At home. So here we go. So we have this one here, which is from the...
Cloudspire?
No, this is not board games.
Okay.
This is the
famous...
Yeah, never mind. That's Doctor Who.
Okay. This I like already. Oh, and this one. This is good.
Yeah, I really like these.
And the one I picked that I like the most, I will get it, or what's the...
No, that's not how that works.
This is a contest? No?
You can go buy it yourself. They're actually not that expensive. They're just prints.
Sir, that is this is from the miniature game? Warjacks?
Maybe, I don't know.
Privateer Press.
I just thought it looked cool.
Yes. Falcon Millennium, approved. AT&T, approved. And this, approved. I love it.
You're a big Star Wars fan?
Not a big, but like a real, yes. I love the thing.
So if you're watching this, the artist is Ars Fantasio. So anyway.
And as we are speaking about interesting booths at Essen, Portal Games booth 30118.
That's right. If you can get there, it's pretty crowded today.
It is.
In fact, we are starting slightly late because you had a hard time getting through the crowds.
No, because I was heading to the wrong direction and I was looking for you in the hall number 6.
Also the crowds, and I'm not talking about the crowds from the fair, but fans of Ignacy who just... Oh, that was Howl's Moving Castle. That's what that was, yes. We have internet people helping us out.
Somebody's watching us.
Yes. So while we're waiting, if you're watching on any of the streams, this is going out on multiple streams, if you have any questions, type them in. And Ignacy promises to answer anything honestly. Ask him about Bonacor. So,
do we know how many people are watching right now?
I don't. I could probably look it up, but we'll just assume it's about 2 million.
Okay.
That seems legitimate.
I feel pressure then.
Oh, look what else I got.
What about some Portal Games game? Like, do you have anything from Portal there? Like,
I only get what I'm given. You're going to get the rest of the stream. I'm just showing this because it's cool.
Kung Fu Panda, the board game?
Yeah.
Okay. I never heard about this game. And that's it?
Hang on.
That was not even an unboxing. That was like, what is this? Like,
I'm not opening it. We're doing the questions here. Okay. No questions so far. No. So I'll ask a question. Does it seem busier this year than last year?
It is, yes. On a very serious note, I felt very, very busy crowds and corridors, and it's very difficult to move, which is good for the publishers, good for the show, not very good for the attendees because it is very, very crowded. It is this ongoing debate, Gen Con or Essen bigger in terms of the moving along. I would say this is bigger because of the crowds, right?
Sure. Gen Con is really spread out. Like the stadium at Gen Con, it takes so long to get there. You get there and there's lots of space. Here they don't have. They opened another hall this year. Well, half another hall, and they have you probably haven't been back there.
This is my 12th Essen. Each year they change some halls, some placement, and I'm here for so many years and still I'm lost because they're always changing these halls. Insane.
All right, are you planning more games in the Tides of Time, Tides of Madness line?
I wish we had an idea, but it didn't work, so we didn't announce it. It was called Age of Discovery, the Tides of Discovery. I would love to. But if somebody sends me a prototype that makes sense that we can publish it in this line, I'd love to.
All right. You
Wow,
told me-
finally a good game. Finally.
So this is Empires of the North. I have not played this. Z has played it many, many times. So we don't have time to talk too much. Let's just get it going.
I will destroy you. This is very important. This is important. This is important. Bam. The game comes with a solo. Okay, we have no time. The game comes with scoring. Let's assume that I will just win this game. This is as simple as that. And now, which camera we are? Because this is amazing. Look at this. Removable tray.
Right here. It's up there.
Amazing. And I will give you a Viking clan. And
Wait, what are the 4 clans?
3 clans. Vikings, Inuits, Scots, and Scots. Each of the factions has 2 decks.
I'll be second Vikings.
You got shuffle this,
Okay.
have this.
Where am I putting these?
In front of you. This is your field. This is where you will earn, resources. This is.
I know, I'm showing the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know you're new to this whole podcast.
Yeah, sure. Just to remind everybody, if you go to YouTube and you type Portal Games vlog, you will find my vlog every single week. I'm recording. Nobody's watching, but I'm still recording and publishing.
I watch it every week.
Really?
You do have a channel.
Yeah, I do. So, Empires of the North, because we love to confuse the customers, this is a spin-off for Imperial Settlers. So, Imperial Settlers was released 5 years ago, and now...
At least it's in small letters.
Yes. So, everybody asks, this is expansion, what is it? This is a separate game. It has different rules. Tom, do you know Imperial Settlers, the base game? You played it?
I've heard of it, sure.
You heard, okay. So, you should be familiar with the system, but
It
the rules
doesn't
are
matter.
different.
I have to. This is Speed Imperial Empires of the North. So someone asked, you got Japanese faction here.
Yep.
Are there more planned? I mean, it's obvious more are planned. Can you tell people or no?
Of course, there are more planned, and of course, in January, 25th of January, we do a big announcement. It is called PortalCon. It is a keynote, like a Steve Jobs, Apple style, on the scene, hundreds of people, and we are making announcement in Poland, and we announce the new content for Detective, new content for Imperial Settlers, new content for Empires of the North, and other stuff. Which color you would like to play with?
I would like to be red, please.
That's unfortunate. What about other colors?
Also, blue is what I really want it to be.
So, okay, so you are playing the blue. I accept your choice.
What do you do when you play with Bonacor?
I never played with him.
That's true. I don't think he plays games.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes when he's pitching the game, like he never played it, right? He just read something on Board Game Geek. Don't be mean for him.
Can I stop shuffling?
Yes, I think you are fine.
Okay.
So, Empires of the North is an engine building game, so Tom will try to make from his cards in his tableau some sort of engine to score points to beat me. It will not happen. We have in the game, like in every single engine building game, we'll have a resources. We'll spend these resources to grab victory points. Hey, exciting. And we'll have some special abilities. Each deck plays differently. I chose for the Tom amazing clan of Vikings who doesn't want to kill, who doesn't want to raid, who doesn't want to attack other people. They want just to party, have fun, drink beer, eat sheep, and basically enjoy life.
It sounds like a legitimate plan.
I think this is a very good choice for you. The problem with your faction is that you will have the special keyword that is called assign. Assign, how you pronounce it?
Assign.
Assign, exactly. This is what I was about to say. And if you assign a card, a meeple to the card, it will stay on this card till the end of the game. So you will lose this meeple. So because they get drunken, they are no longer ready to play, no longer to help you. So this is quite risky for you. I will play the brave Vikings who want to kill, murder, pillage,
This
rape.
is Vikings versus Vikings?
Yes. My Vikings are better than your Vikings. How cool is that?
Well, first of all, it's not cool because definitely we have better fashion sense. We can wear hats on top of the microphone, the headphone.
We
Look at
could if I have a hat. Do you have a spare hat?
this. I do not.
I saw in your top 10s that sometimes you have like more than even 2 spare hats. So no today, only one?
You don't know that's the same hat. You
No, I saw you with a wizard hat on the...
That's true, the wizard hat.
That was quite funny.
Okay, so I forgot what I was saying now. So it doesn't matter. Oh, so in this box, there are 6 factions essentially.
6 decks.
6 decks. I know, but you can play Vikings versus Vikings, or it's like Vikings A, Vikings B. Do I have a name?
Yes,
What?
I have no clue.
Okay, we're going to call ourselves Vikings of peace. Shalom. The Shalom Vikings.
This is your starting hand.
Homestead.
Good.
Bingo. That's where I live.
Perfect. Starting hand.
The market.
This is too complicated for you. This will be good. This is your starting hand. Okay. And this is your starting resources. So we have one fish. Fishes help in sailing. You have 2 ships. You will be able to eat them and score victory points. And you have 2 wood pieces to build stuff because the engine building game. So you are going to build cars in front of you to build your tableau. I have an apple. I have a fish, and I have a wood.
You don't have any animals. I feel like you're going to steal mine.
This is animal. I will steal from here. This is a common deck. This is a islands. We will raise them, pillage them, and by we I mean my clan, not yours, because you'll be drunken and out of the game, basically. So.
Reasonable.
Yep.
I feel like I'm being attacked a lot here.
We have 2 types of the islands, distant islands and nearby islands. To go to the distant islands, you have to make a sail action and add a fish that you go further away.
Got it.
You have 1 fish at the beginning of the game. To go to the nearby islands, you just have to make a sail action.
Seems easy.
And now the legit question you want to ask is how I do a sail action.
I wasn't asking that, but okay.
Oh, that's bad. So here we have the wheel of actions. Each of us has 2 action pounds, or whatever we call them. And here we can spend this pound to make an action. The super simple action that we can do is a construct. That means you take 1 card from your hand and you build it for free. Simple. Construct. English word. Makes sense, right?
Okay.
Harvest. You can choose 1 of your fields and harvest it so to get these resources. Either more wood, either more ships, either more fishes. Correct?
Okay.
Explore. Draw 1 card. As simple as that. It is a card game. You need more cards. Simple.
Got it.
Populate. Get a meeple. So you start the game with the 5 meeples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meeples. And this is your pool for each round. In each round you will have these 5 meeples. But meeples are very important in this game because these are workers. And this is an engine building game. We'll have spend them on many, many things. So you may want to have bigger population. By making a populate action, I will add to your pool additional meeples. So the next round you have 6 of them, 7 of them, etc., etc.
Sure. Well, this is the Vasel strategy. You've seen my family.
Yeah, so you are. And I want to point out, this is a girl. This is ponytail. This is not little Yoda's, because I heard this, and this is very...
Well, you know, until you said the whole thing about Yoda, now I can't not see it. I'm getting the Star Wars posters back out.
So in your round, you will be building cards. You can build them from your resources, because each card has a cost of the build, or you will build them from the construct action. So you have these 2 choices. And you will spend actions either here on this wheel, doing different actions, or after you build a card, it has an action to do, right? So this is all you can do in the future. Are we so-called ready?
I think I know everything about the game.
I think so.
Shouldn't we have a token on the scoring track?
I should have. Okay, so we start the game.
Hey, quick question. It says build a card for free.
Correct.
How do I build a card not for free?
Take a card, look in the left upper corner, what it says.
I get that, but I mean, I could just do that without having to use one of these?
Yes.
Got it.
So the first phase of the round is a draft phase.
Oh,
you
yeah.
draw 4 cards. You draw 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now be with me, pay attention, because it's one of the important pieces of information. You draw 4 cards, and you can keep us.
Why do I have 3?
This is started. This is setup. And now we are playing. So this is your setup cards, and now we are playing. You draw 4 cards.
Oh, these cards are supposed to be here?
No, this is your hand. Your starting hand, and now it is the first phase of the game, draft phase. You draw 4 cards.
4, got it.
Yes, and now you can keep any of these cards by spending meeples and putting them on the spend workers.
I don't want to.
Exactly, this is the case. I have. If we want to talk about the Bonacor, we want or not? I'm not sure. This is the mechanism inspired by the Terraforming Mars. So in Terraforming Mars, you are first getting these cards, and then you choose which one you want to keep, which one you have to cannot afford, right?
I like that. I'm only going to keep 1. Is that a good idea?
This is a bad idea, because at the beginning of the game you have no cards here, so you have no way.
I'm going to keep 2.
Yes, keep going.
I'm done.
No, please, really? I spend my 4 workers to keep all 4 cards because I have no other tools to spend workers in the first round. You see that? I played this game a couple of times.
Wait, there's no other. Some of these cards tell me to spend people.
Okay, so I kept one of these, yes.
Okay.
You are fine? Who want to be a first player? You or me?
I'll keep 3.
Oh, yes. Okay,
I'm not keep. Wait, I should look which one. Yes, I'm not keeping that one. That one looks like it's garbage. I don't know who designed that card.
I just want to make a very important statement. In my life, I never designed a card that might be called garbage. All of them are awesome.
Actually, I like to counter that with the fact that I played some of your games.
And?
I'm just saying.
Give me example of the card from my game that is garbage. Like, give me a name of this card.
I don't remember the names of the cards.
Case closed.
I'm trying to think now. I got a card somewhere.
Good luck. Where we were. Okay, who's the first player?
We drop a person, whoever they are closest to. Oh, you.
I'm the first player. I'm not surprised. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that was a very bad draft. I should look at this card before drafting. Okay, but I can show you an interesting piece of mechanism. So I'm doing a construct action.
To build a card for free.
To build a card for the free, and I'm choosing this card. No, this is a very bad idea. To choose this card. And now, some of the cards have in the left corner, the cost is not the resources, but it says construct to build. So because I constructed, I can put it into the play because I just constructed. So the cost of bringing this card to the game is just making some action. You see that?
Got it.
Do you have such a card in your hand?
No. I bet there's none in my deck.
And because I built this card, I get 2 axes. I can use axes to attack you because I'm the raising Vikings and you are drunken Viking. You play now.
I haven't drunk it. How comes this is not on the X side?
We will move to this in a moment. I don't want to dump too much interesting knowledge at the beginning of the game.
Got it. I want to build something. Can I just spend resources? I don't got to do what you do. All right. I'm gonna do the port, Skinny's port, just like me.
Okay. 2 wood.
So it costs 2 wood.
Correct.
I will pay that.
Ah, you have the nice rich. That was nice. And it is your action card, so in the future you will be able to use it. Now I play. I spend 1 meeple, so I spend 1 meeple to gain 1 axe. Give me more axes. Thank you. Or fish and victory point. I want axe. I have axe, so I use this card. I tap it. Can we say tap or no?
We can now.
Because this is a live stream. Like I don't know if they.
No, it's now legal. The copyright is finished.
Yes.
Yes.
Tap 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 tap. I always dream about saying that aloud.
I dare you to do it in your rule book without checking a lawyer.
Okay. Now is your round.
Okay. Can I use this as an action now? Do I have to put this on it?
Yep.
I just
tap. Spend a meeple. So you have to spend a meeple.
Yeah, one of these.
Yes.
Spend a meeple and a
so
sheep.
Put it here. Yes. Sheep goes here. Whatever. Yes.
Can I take the sheep? Okay.
Yes. Yes. And you sail. That's a very nice point because now I can give you a sheep because I forgot about this. And we can show our viewers how we sail. You are the Vikings. You will get from me this.
Someone here in the chat said that you're being nice to me. If you wanted to crush me, you would ask Joanna to play against me.
That is correct. Joanna is my developer. She wins every game in the office. Like she would destroy you. Yeah. Anyway, so now you spend 1 meeple and the ship that you did to sail. So you are making now the sail action. So you put your ship here. Now, when you are deciding, you have to decide if you want to give them the fish. That means that you are going here, or you don't give him a fish, so you go here. And if you will go to the island, you will pillage them. So this will give you apples and victory points, or just victory points, or here more victory points, or here lots of different stuff. What do you want to add the fish or not?
So I can't conquer them because I have no axes.
Correct. I do have.
I don't really care. I'm peaceful. We're just here trading. I'm not pillaging them. We're calling it pillaging, but we hug a lot.
Okay. So fish or not?
I don't think the fish is worth it because it seems like it's almost as good on this side anyway.
Perfect. So you are just here. And now I play.
Oh, real quick. It says I can release a worker. What does that mean?
If one of your workers would be assigned.
Assigned, yes. So that releases them.
Yeah. Ignacy is playing, and Ignacy is now doing something stupid, but he wants to show how this game is amazing.
Fool! He started something stupid when he played this game.
So I will do it the next. Okay, first something else.
When are we done? When we just both decide we're finished?
Yeah.
If you pass or you passed?
I do explore. Where is explore? Here. I do explore. I draw a card, and because I explored, I pay a card explore to build. So I just build this card and look at this. My fjords now produce 2 fishes.
Why did those duplicate?
Because I play this card and it is attached, and now I have more of this.
Quick question, why did all those cards have pumpkins on them?
This is an icon for the field, type of the card. These are fields.
Got it. I'm ready.
You play.
I am also going to build a card for free.
Perfect.
And I'm going to build this coming of age ceremony.
Okay, it's a feature card, so each time something happens, I don't see what, but something will happen, something other will happen, right? It's a feature card. It triggers itself. And now Ignacy is paying 1 wood piece to bring this amazing watchtower. No, this is bad, very bad idea.
I thought we were doing a fast speed here.
Yes, you're right. I'm spending the apple.
To give to the girl.
To take this pawn.
How's that happening?
This is a rule I invented a couple of months ago. So I'm spending an apple to take my pawn, flip it to exhausted side, and move it to the adjacent space, like here. And I can now do a sail action. I am taking my amazing...
So quick question here. Do only apples do that?
Yes. I see the following question. Yes, I have apples, you don't.
I'm just curious why I wasn't told this.
Because I was dumping instruction and you very slowly.
No worries. Can I go now?
Yes.
Can I use my ship?
No, it's in an expedition phase. It's not back yet. Now you play. When you finish,
Fine.
they will be back.
I'm populating.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
So I get a person, but this says each time I populate, I get one of these things.
And do you want an apple?
I would like an apple. What does this building bonus mean?
That when you build this card, you got this bonus.
So what's this about no apples? How do you like them apples? Woo!
He is good. He is good. He knows how to play games. So, Ignacy made a mistake. This is because...
oh, good. Someone said if you want to know the bad cards, every single event card in Robinson Crusoe.
Okay, fair point.
They're all mean.
Fair enough. I spend my apple, I spend my actions, I spend everything. This is pathetic. I have to pass. This is an embarrassing moment. I'm done for a round. You?
So, I'm just going to spend these because why not?
Yep.
So I'm going to spend an apple. And
either to sail, either to explore, either to sail, either to harvest. Because it has to be the adjacent.
Sure, I think I'm going to harvest. I'll just pop
Perfect.
over here and
what
spend that. And I can pick any of these. I'll pick the wood. And since you passed, I'm going to do it again with the other one. And
either another sail because you have 2 ships, either explore to draw another card.
I'm going to sail, I think. And I just put the other ship out. This time I'm going to put a fish on it.
Okay.
Because I have an idea.
Okay. I'm done. You done?
I am done.
So we move to the expedition phase. In the expedition phase, we resolve the ships in this order. So you are first. So you choose to pillage this card or this card.
I will pillage the bottom card because I would like some more tomatoes.
Tomatoes for you. These are apples, not tomatoes. And you have the first victory points. You are in the lead. Congratulations.
And that's all the time we have for today, folks. So we're going to have to call. Oh, wait. All right, we still got some time.
So this is done, right? It goes back. Now, Ignacy, I had a fish. I had an axe, so I can actually conquer. So I can get one of these cards. And I will go for this. So this card goes to my tableau. It is now builded. It has a building bonus to gold. Gold is a wide resource, so I have everything I need. And then I will be able to use this ability, right?
Those are gold pieces?
Yes.
Not metal? So.
You?
If you want a nice interview, you got to go find a different podcast.
I will. Now you can either pillage this card, either go from top of the deck.
Really, I actually really happy with that card. 2 fish, a point, and a wood.
This is discarded.
Why is this stuff here below it? Does that matter?
What do you mean?
I mean, does it matter if it's here or over here?
No.
Oh, you just did it so you remember.
Yeah. And this goes back. Fish is spent. We are done with the first round. Our pawns go back to us.
Got it.
Our meeples go back to us.
Okay.
Our cards, beware, Wizard of the Coast, untap. See?
Got it.
And we are ready to the second round. Is now This is cleared as well. The second round starts with a draft. You draw 4 cards. You keep as many as you want. You have to pay 1 meeple for each card you want to keep.
What
Simple.
about resource? Is this draft first before the resources?
There is no resources.
I thought you said this gave you resources every turn.
No, only if
Oh,
you
it's
have
when you use that.
Yeah,
Got it.
The economy here is very, very, very tough. You have to.
I'll get over it. Why did you shuffle again?
Because my first hand was terrible and I need a little bit better luck this time.
Ooh, I like this.
This is bad. I have a bad luck in front of the camera. How bad is that? It's very bad.
I'll keep 2. I'm going to keep all 4.
Oh, now you understand. Yes, but you populated, so it will be better now. So you are now the first player. What you want to do?
I would like to. I'm going to send out a ship, I think.
You were supposed to be drunk and not selling. I was selling. I was pillaging. I was
this
killing.
This says I can do this and a sheep to sail.
Give me a break. Okay.
And
you put a ship on the board. You can add fish if you want.
Let me look. Rock. I don't even know what that is. None of us has it. Is it good?
It's very good. I would love to have it.
Yeah, but I don't care about it. So, I wish I had an axe.
Well, what can I say?
Yeah, I'm going to leave it the way it is.
Okay. This is not here. It is tapped, right?
Got it. Sorry.
Yep. Ignacy is playing right now, and Ignacy is making amazing move that is just construct a building. I'm constructing a building that causes a stone because I don't have a stone, so I have to use this. And I built a building. You play.
All right, Tom, as we apparently are just using our names like this, he is going to explore, which lets me draw a card. But I think I can play this card because it says explore to play, which says choose one of my ships on the board and immediately resolve a pillage or a conquering of an island.
Once again, reminder, I was the one who is dominating this board. You were supposed to be drunken here on your card.
We are drunk. That's why we're playing badly.
What is happening here? Like,
okay, so I'm going to take this one that gives me 2 wood and a point.
And now people from Essen will say that the stream is over and I will be losing. This is terrible.
Where does this go? Does it in a discard pile?
Yes. It is played. It is done. Ignacy. Focus. Okay, so I'm spending an axe, tapping this card to gain two victory points. I cannot lose on the screen. You play.
All right, I'm just going to build this for 2 wood.
I
I already like this better than Imperial Settlers.
Thank you, sir. Construct for me, and once again the card you play.
I did not know you could put 2 on the same one. That's pretty cool. You good?
Yep.
So I'm going to assign this here.
Oh, now you are talking. Now he's
gives me a victory point, and I get 2 different resources, and 1 resource from 2 different things.
Yep.
So I'm going to take a wood and a fish. No, a sheep. I'm sorry, a sheep. No, a wood and a sheep.
Oh, yeah, confuse me more.
Actually, what
Yeah, sure. You wish. I'm spending my axe to get 2 gold. You play.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 wood to put out a market.
What does it do?
I can spend a sheep to release this dude and get a coin.
Okay, so I'm spending my 1 wood, 1 gold because it is wild to build a small port, and now I will be able to sail as you. You play.
Nah, no one cares. Hey, how comes this didn't come off?
What do you mean off? Oh, because yeah, of course it goes.
Got it. Okay. I'm going to spend this action and spend a sheep to give me a gold and release this dude. Thank you.
And gold and release. Okay. Ignacy is spending 1 meeple to tap this card to gain 1 axe. Be careful. I'm coming after you.
Hang on a second. I'm checking. My hands seem pretty non-shaky.
Yeah, sure.
All righty. I'm going to spend an apple to move this here, add a person, and give me the apple back, if you would.
Girl or boy this time?
Oh, girls. You know me.
Okay. Good point.
Have you seen my family?
Yes. Okay. I'm spending my meeple and my fish to sail. Finally, I'm here on this board, and I'm spending my axe to kill everybody. Now you play.
I don't care. What a waste.
Yeah, sure. You will see in a moment.
All right. I got plenty of wood still. I'm going to harvest. Gain resources from 1, and I'll take sheep. And I get to put this out, right?
And the rule says first you play the card, then you resolve the action. So first you play the card, you get a sheep, and then you resolve the harvest. So you already had 3 sheeps. Look at like a nice combo, right?
I like that.
Before you played this combo, I invented this combo. Just saying, like
I'm gonna find stuff you never thought of in your own game.
Okay, it happens. It happens. It's very, very nice moments. Ignacy harvest. So I'm spending my wild resource as an apple or tomato to go for the harvest, and during the harvest I'm taking 2 axes. You play.
Those axes really seem to be working for you.
Yep.
I am going to. So I can only spend these actions once.
Unless you have the ability to untap. Of course, there are such abilities in the game.
So I'm going to put out an inn. That costs me a wood.
Correct. And
is that the one I want to build? Yes.
Too late, too late, too late, too late. I'm spending my tomato for a sailing.
When you have a card that says an action to play, can you play multiples or only 1?
I don't understand what you mean.
So let's say it says explore to play, and I have 2 cards that say that. Can I play both of them?
No,
Just
one card from hand per action.
Got it.
I'm sailing again, and there's lots of axes here. I'm going after them.
Raise your hand if you care. All right. So I'm going to spend this action and kill a sheep to get a victory point.
So now it's a barbecue. Hard 8.
I missed that. Are you going to BGG-Con this year?
Next year.
He doesn't even eat anything. I don't know what he's talking about. I went to Hard 8 and got a plate of barbecue, and Ignacy had like a drumstick and ate half of it. And then looked at me like I was a pig. Don't say anything. Keep playing.
I'm spending meeple to gain another axe. You play.
All right.
Where am
Can I have more than one of the same building?
Yes.
Great. I'm building another inn.
Where?
Here.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
So in this game, interaction is very simple and very efficient. Spend an axe to tap a card of the opponent.
That's your whole action?
Yeah.
That was very rude.
This is the moment when you say, thank you for teaching me this new rule.
All right, well, let's do this nonsense. I'm going to move over here and build one for free.
Okay.
I'm going to build this brewery, mostly because I don't have a stone. I don't think stones are important.
I must pass again.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to assign a dude to this.
Yep.
When I assign a dude, he stays on here. If I assign it again, it just piles up. Got it. To gain either an apple for each of these buildings, whatever they are.
Correct.
I only have 2 of those. Oh, does this count this one? I get 3 apples, or I get a fish for each of these. I don't even have any of those.
So I guess you want 3 apples.
I'll take 3 apples.
That's a pretty good deal.
Now, I know we can't throw axes. Can I throw apples?
Maybe in expansion.
I feel like there's nothing else I can do. I've done all my actions.
So we resolve the expedition. Here's my guys with the axe. I can kill this card, or I can kill this card. I go here just for sake of fun. Wow, I have more axes to come.
Oh, by the way, when's the game over?
When somebody reaches 25 points.
Oh.
It's a race. And with this, I go for that card, and I get the fish, ship, and the stone.
You have a lot of special abilities now.
Now, yes, my empire is, because I am these guys who conquer the new land, so I have now more abilities from these conquered lands, right? I'm playing red, you are playing blue, this is for you. Yes, untap everything, take your workers back to you.
Come back to me, workers.
Yes, yes, yes. And are we starting the 3rd round? I don't know. Yes.
Third round.
Yep, 3rd round.
Is there some rule?
No.
Okay.
Draw 4 cards, keep as many as you wish, spending 1 meeple per card.
I'm going to keep 1.
Only 1?
I'm going to keep 2.
Okay.
These cards are starting to look the same. I don't like this one. I'm not keeping it.
I don't believe it. It's awesome.
I'm going to keep 3.
You just don't see the combo that can be built with this card.
If I had been designing this game, it would have been a lot cooler of a card.
Sure. Bam, 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 bam.
Speaking of that.
This one. Looking for?
There's no dudes in the box.
You're talking about ninjas? Ninja guys?
Yeah, I don't see any.
Here.
Wait, what? How'd that happen?
So this is for everybody who's watching. There was an ongoing joke Easter egg with the ninja hidden in the insert of the Imperial Settlers, right? So in this game, we put this ninja as one of the components, which is super stupid because all pieces are pink and he's black, so you immediately find him. It's very fun in our opinion, except customer service of Portal Games, who is receiving emails from the customers every single day. In my copy is a black meeple, what it is for. And my customer service explaining this Easter egg every single day.
So they like you.
We thought it is very funny. Apparently it is not. Anyway, I'm not keeping this card, and I'm not keeping this card, and I'm keeping this card, so I spent 2 meeples. Now, sir, I'm the first player. And I'm spending 1 wood.
Hey, can this be an axe?
No.
I can't use it to hire someone who has an axe?
In the next expansion.
I feel like you lied.
You just inspire me to create great cards. I'm building a watchtower. It has a building bonus, gain 1 victory point for each conquered island. So 3 points for Ignacy, and I am after you. 1, 2, 3.
Got it. All right, I'm going to spend a sheep to gain a coin and release a worker. Thank you.
And I am about to construct offering. It will give me a lot of points in a moment. See that coming.
All right. I want to build something. So I'm going to build this. Another tavern. Wait a minute. I just noticed I don't have any wood. I should probably rethink my life. Oh, I got gold, though. Yeah, why not? You're going to say foolish to waste gold on such a thing.
Oh, my God.
Why do I have 2 inns, a tavern, and a brewery?
Because you were drinking Vikings while I was this brave, amazing, legendary Vikings, and you were just drunken?
Can't we, like, have a little of me, a little bit of you, and then...
No. This is me being awesome and you just being drunken. So, I am going to spend this axe here to grab 2 coins. You play.
All right, I'm going to assign it. I'm going to...
You're going to drink something, okay?
I'm going to assign a dude here to get a victory point and a resource from 2 different guys. I'm going to take a wood and a sheep.
Here you are, sir. And I am going to spend this coin as an apple to harvest, and I harvest the wood. You play.
All righty. I'm going to spend a guy and a sheep to take 2 points.
And they spend the guy here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And you tap the card. 1, 2.
I did.
And I spent 3 different resources. It was not easy to have them, but I have 3 different resources. I'm so smart, and I'm tapping this card to gain 3 victory points. I'm after you again. 1, 2, 3.
Very exciting. I'm very afraid. I'm going to spend 1 sheep with this to get a victory point.
And I am spending 1 dude to get 1
I'm going to take the victory point since he won't. Give it to me. All right. How many times has that happened?
Like
I've been trusting
him. At
him.
least half of the time.
Are you done?
Yes.
I'm going to spend the other sheep to get another victory point.
You are boring. Boring. Nothing interesting happening here at your empire.
I'm playing the deck I was dealt.
Speaking about the deck, I'm spending my axe to tap your bravery. Brewery, whatever.
I wasn't going to use that anyway.
Yeah,
that
sure.
You know of. All right, I'm going to harvest, get resources, and it says when I harvest, I will get a resource from 2 different things. So first I'm going to take 3 sheep.
No. Look, it's in English. Gain 1 resource. 1 resource, no plural.
Sure, but I'm doing the harvest action.
Okay,
so
I'm sorry. I was trying to be smart. Okay, you're right.
I'm taking the 3 sheep and then 1 and 1.
Okay, shut up. You stupid.
I'm channeling my inner Jason.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm spending a dude to gain another axe.
Oh, someone said they think you didn't give me a victory point a while back. I don't want it because we don't know. But at the end, we'll both know.
Okay. It will be tiebreaker.
All right. I'm going to spend an apple to build something for free. I think I'm going to build myself another homestead.
See, yes. So
Yeah,
I am spending a meeple to unexhaust, very difficult word for not native speakers, unexhaust one card, and I'm unexhausting the card you play.
Alrighty. I'm going to spend a dude and a sheep to sail.
Didn't we decide that this is my area of competence, like this is my...
Yeah, I know. I wish I cared more.
Oh yeah, sure.
And I'm going to put a fish there.
Okay. I'm spending 3 different resources in my offering for the gods, for Thor. 1, 2, 3, Ignacy's in the lead.
Well, we think. I mean, we're not sure that the things weren't cheating.
Come on.
Oh, I also released somebody. All right. I'm going to populate.
Carol?
Yeah, sure. And every time I populate, I'll take a rock, actually. Mostly because I don't have one and I want to look cool like you.
Yeah, yeah. It's difficult for you. Okay, so I will spend an axe to grab 2 gold. You play.
All right, I'm going to build this market for 2 wood, and I'm starting to run out of table space.
Construct. You play.
All right, I'm going to pay an apple, and I'm going to sail again, I think. Hey, you told me not to sail, and
Yeah.
you know how when your dad says don't touch something, and you're like, well, I guess I should. It's your own fault.
I am going to spend this to harvest. I get 2 wood. You play.
All right, this says assign a guy to get a victory point and a resource from 2 different spots. So I'll take the victory point myself since I don't trust you, and a wood and a fish, please. Also,
Just in case if I lose, we can record it again. If I lose, can we record again? I don't want to lose to Tom Vasel.
well, it doesn't happen to very many people. That's true.
I have to say pass.
Got it. All right, I'm going to spend a sheep to gain a coin and release a dude.
And you play again if you want.
I think I don't have anything else to do, actually, sadly. So I'm going to play this ninja to win.
Ah, you wish. That is nice play, nice play. So now from these, you get the apple.
I can't take the top.
You can. Do what? Do you want?
I want to try.
Okay. How it was? Cool.
It was an apple, 2 apples, a stone, and a point.
This is from this ship and from your second ship.
Same thing. 3 fish and a point. I was trying to get like a 3-point card. I saw there was one
Yeah,
earlier.
there are. Yes, there are.
So I figured points is more. It's not like I'm hurting for resources. I actually don't know how to do all this stuff. We just started throwing it away.
Yep. I see the fish is like.
Look at the apples. Can I buy another one of these?
No, you can't.
Okay. Well, all right.
Untap, unexhaust,
Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna take my guy back, and then I'm gonna draw 4 cards like this, and I'm not even gonna look at him. How's that for speed play?
Oh my God.
Oh. Huh. Huh. Oh, you're not gonna like that. I have a card called Drinking Competition. Got it. We're running out of time.
Okay.
They basically said if we don't, you'll lose your booth.
Oh my God. We are in hall 3. It's very important for us. Come on.
You get to go in hall 8. There's no one there right now. You'll have the whole hall to yourself.
So we finished?
I'm ready. Did you put out new ships?
But we are closing the live, or we are playing one more round? What they said?
We'll play one more round.
Okay. So I'm keeping 2 cards. Yes, we should put the new cards.
Even though we didn't take any.
Yes.
Does that end the game that we ran out of ships?
Nope.
You just reshuffle?
Yes.
Should have been more ships.
If you are asking, in the new expansion called Japanese Island that released this Essen, there are 14 new island cards that you can
Are there?
add to the. Yes.
The Japanese are really good at this, I'm assuming.
Japanese have a quite awesome network road building between islands mechanism, very fun.
Speaking of which, my first action will be to spend a sheep and a dude.
And tap a card.
And tap this, and we're going to go sailing. And we'll throw a fish on board, because why not?
I will go for a sail. I go here and I play a card sail to play. During this sail, you may immediately resolve pillage or conquer. I do it, I immediately resolve this pillage. I take a fish, I take an apple, I take a victory point, and these guys got pillaged.
Hope that was worth it. All right.
Yes.
I'm going to gain resources from a spot. And I'm also going to do the gain a resource from 2 different spots. So once again, 3 sheep, a wood, and a fish.
You are farmers. And just harvesting and harvesting. Like,
You know, I don't know why you are this.
I'm brave warriors and you are just harvesting. Like, this is so boring.
Do you know the Vikings, how brave they were? You know how that worked, right? You've done any research in the subject?
I always do amazing research for my games.
So you know they were very brave then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I am doing a sail action again. I'm going here and I'm playing again the card that is called Quick Ride. During this sail, you will immediately blah, blah, blah. And I'm taking this card, I'm killing everybody, I'm taking the ship, fish, and a victory point, and I tied with you.
I feel like you are enjoying this, killing people. I'm going
Yes,
to
I do.
spend a person and a sheep to get 2 victory points.
I
Something you should have thrown your axe at that a long time ago.
don't have access, I throw all of them. But I have a plan. I spent 3 different resources. 1, 2, 3 to do what Eurogamers love to do, to get 3 victory points.
Pretty boring.
1, 2, 3. It's boring, but it gives me a victory.
I'm going to sign a guy here to get 1 victory point, and I'm going to take a sheep and a wood.
Farmers. So
You say that as if it's an insult. We
Yep.
revel in it.
And
Basically, the music he's humming is because he's run out of things to say.
never happened in my life.
Are you going to go?
I'm spending a meeple to grab an axe. You play.
All right, I'm building a sacred obelisk for a stone and a wood.
Perfect. I am spending my axe in the priest of Thor, and I'm praying to Thor, and I'm getting 2 gold.
Great. I'm spending 2 fish to gain 2 victory points and release this dude.
I am after you. 1 fish, 1 wood, 1 gold, and it gives me what? It gives me precious 3 victory points, sir. 1, 2, 3. I'm in the lead again.
Fantastic. I built another sacred obelisk. Go.
I'm spending a meeple to get another axe. You go.
I'm going to spend an apple. Actually, I'm just going to spend 2 fish to take 2 more points and release a guy, but I don't even have a guy to release, but we don't care.
I'm spending. No, this makes no sense. I will spend a meeple to unexhaust a card you play.
Got it. I'm going to build a card for free. This Northern Festival.
Again, drinking.
That's true.
I'm aiming at you,
Yeah?
but you're not worth it. I'm spending it here for the Thor, and I'm getting 2 gold pieces.
What?
Yes.
Okay, our gold piece is worth a victory point.
Every single card is 1 point. Every 2
Yeah,
resources.
I stopped caring. Okay,
What?
assign 2 people to get 2 victory points. Oh, building bonus. I got an axe from that.
Oh.
I never had an axe before.
How is it? Cool.
We hit one of the guys hit each other.
Okay.
He hit his brother. My parents took it away.
1, 2, 3 resources to get 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3.
Fantastic.
Just to remind you, if any one of us goes here, it triggers end of the game. It will be the last round.
Got it. Sheep for 1. Let's go.
And my options are running out. I could Okay, okay, I know I should play fast. I will spend this apple to populate for the first time in game, and I have a great brave Viking.
It's really quite fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend another sheep for another victory point.
I'm spending this dude here to gain an axe.
All right, I'm going to spend an apple to go here and draw a victory point. Exploring. Come on, be what I want. All right.
And I made a mistake because I'm on air and I have a lot of stress and pressure. And I have to say pass.
Good. No one. Okay. I can't sail again. Oh, wait. Those aren't my ships. I don't remember.
You can. You don't have
that's-
3 ships. Yeah, no, the way you have second ship.
Yeah, I'm going to put this guy up.
Yep.
I'll put a fish on him. Why not?
Okay. And you can even add an axe. It will be a victory point for you because it will be at least you'll be card. Even you will not spend an action already.
Yeah, but if I don't, it's a victory point.
Yes. But here you have 2 resources and victory point as well. Okay, that's the same on this card.
I'm a kind man. This
Okay.
axe is for looks only.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Blah blah blah. Spend a sheep to gain a point. Release a guy. Not a point. I'm sorry. Gold. A gold. Not a point. And release a guy. Then assign a guy to get a victory point and a resource from 2 different spots. That doesn't. A sheep in a wood.
And you officially triggered the end of the game.
Sure, I'll spend the sheep to get a coin and release a guy. And I'll put this guy here to take a lot of apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples. Oh, maximum of 3. 3 apples, sorry. And I think I've done all my buildings. So that's it.
So now here, from that, you will get...
I don't want to waste time, so I'm just going to take this one.
yes,
3
3
wood and a
victory point.
victory point.
From here, 3 apples. No, this is me right now, but
you gotta
I'm
go
taking...
here.
Yes, I'm taking from here 2 ships and victory point for me. And
All
you
right,
take this.
3 apples and then another point.
And this end of the game now, we count all our cards in front of us.
Got
and
it.
every 2 resources is 1 victory point. Each gold is 1 victory point. That will
Are people?
be... No.
Okay. Uh, 3 resources, does that include axes?
No.
I got 13 cards. Now resources is 3.
2 resources, 1 victory point.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Gold is worth 1 victory point.
7. An axe is not a resource.
No.
Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! All right, folks, that's it. Quick, throw out the other game. It's right behind you. This is the other game that we're not playing this one.
I cannot lose twice.
You cannot speed play Pret-a-Porter anyway. This is a redone version of an old game by Ignacy that he's brought back out like Disney does from games from the vault. And so this one will be available here too, and in stores it already is actually. Empires of the North. So that's how you play. Until next time. Oh, you gotta sign your name on the board.
Here? Or
I don't
there?
know. As long as you don't cover up someone else's name.
Where I'm on the cable.
Well, don't mess it up. Come on. Come on. That's a pig.
No. You said pig?
Oh, now it's a cow. Fun fact, Ignacy loves cows and wants you to bring up stuff that looks like cows. Where's the name part?
This is pig. You see the difference?
Yes.
They're very different.
Where's your name?
Oh, okay.
All right. Alrighty, thanks so much. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel.
And I'm Ignacy Trzewiczek. Thank you for
And
having
you've
fun.
been watching live from the Spiel at Essen 2019.